My name is Ian Benson. I'm a powerlifter, coach, personal trainer, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am from Limerick in Ireland, and right now I am based in Prague in Czech Republic. I'm working here on a television show called Foundation, and I am the personal trainer to the cast of that show. We're currently here filming season 2. I pretty much started this channel to document my prep back into powerlifting competitions. I've recently just come back from a detached bicep injury, and I've kind of always wanted to document my training and my prep and have it to look back on, and I just never really bit the bullet, so here we are. Yeah, the goal of the channel is just to document my prep, and if it helps anybody or inspires anybody to, pick up a barbell for the first time, then, that'd be pretty sick. I'm currently just over 12 weeks out from my competition in August. I'm going to be competing when I get back home, a competition called AB Series 10. Last time I competed was at AB Series 7, and I actually won the Division 1 category, got promoted into the Pro-Am, and I'm going to be competing in the Pro-Am, and I'm going to be pushing to try and win that. So that's it for now. Follow along. I hope you enjoy the content, and if you guys have any suggestions or anything that you would like to see, whether that's around training, some information around training, if you'd like to see some lifestyle stuff or some stuff around diet and nutrition, please let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I'll see you at the gym. Alright, so just at the gym, about to catch a quick pump session. I'm not going to be doing anything too hectic, just some push, some pull, some arms. Not going to be pushing the intensity on this too much, just want to get some blood flow in, feel good, and yeah, not trying to carry any fatigue into tomorrow's workouts. what's up guys? So that's my morning cardio done, just 30 minutes, super low intensity on the bike. Not pushing that super hard. I've got 3 lower intensity days like that throughout the week where I do 3 30-minute sessions on the bike, and then I've got 2 20-minute higher intensity sessions that I kind of do intervals for. Cardio is really, really good for your health, good for your lung, good for your heart. Also helps burn up some extra calories so that I'm not having to reduce my food down more than I need to. Have my breakfast, so I'll pretty much start every day with that breakfast. That is my morning smoothie. We're talking like 50 grams of protein in that, about 40 grams of carbs, very little fat in there. It's about 450 calories, something like that. And now I'm gonna take my supplement stack. So we've got these multivitamins. Right now I'm using the ones from Myprotein, 2 of those. This is the serving. I got my krill oil here, my omegas, 2 of those, and then I also like to take vitamin C. Take that every day, so I'll take 2 of those. That's 2,000 milligrams of vitamin C. Take that, back to hatch. That's it. So I try to make sure I'm taking vitamins and stuff because it is just going to ultimately keep your immune system functioning better. We don't get all the nutrients we need, especially if you constantly eat the same foods. You are going to be like lacking in certain nutrients. So I like to make sure that I take a multivitamin just to make sure that I'm really getting everything that I need at an optimal dose. This evening I'm going to hit the gym. So we got heavy squats on the agenda. Today's actually going to be a little bit lighter. So last week I worked up to a top single. I worked up to 250 kilos. For me that was really, really good. That's a post-op PR on the squat. I usually compete in reps. So at the moment we're pushing sleeves for the next couple of weeks until I think about 4 more weeks. I'm going to start putting the reps on. And last week I also hit a top single on bench, which was 170 kg, which is a big milestone number for me to be hitting. 170 kilos, 12 weeks out, post-op. So everything is feeling good. It's looking very promising, and yeah. All right, so that's it for now, and I will check in with you guys a bit later. All right, so that's me wrapped up for the day. I'm now ready to go train. Before I leave, I'm going to take a scoop of the Elemental Formulations Utopia X. This is definitely like my favorite, like cognitive enhancer, pre-workout, whatever you want to call it. I usually just take 1 scoop. It's always more than enough. So also I dry scoop it. Like, don't at me for that. It's quicker, it's easier, and that's how I like to do it. It's part of my routine. So yeah, I usually just dry scoop it. I know you're not supposed to, but I prefer it that way. So yeah, cheers. All right, so that's it. I'll see you guys at the gym. Hey, what is up guys? So, I'm just gonna do a little bit of a voiceover for today's powerlifting session. Starting off today's workout with squats. Plan for the day is to work up to a top single, followed by a down set of 3, followed by a couple of down sets of 5. So, see me here, I'm just warming up, taking 100 kilos, nice and smooth. Let me jump straight to 140. So at this point, I put the wrist straps on, making sure that bar is glued nice and tight into my back, taking my time with the descent, driving all the way back up with intent here. Then it's time to put the belt on, 180 kilos. This will be my last warm up. See how this moves. Nice big brace, down control, and forcefully driving back up. I was very pleased with the speed of that. So the next jump for me was to go to 230 kgs. walk it out. I like to keep things as repetitive as possible, making sure I'm replicating every rep the same. And not too much wrong there, so I was pretty happy with that single overall. I thought it moved relatively well. From there, I moved on to 200 kgs for a down set of 3. And just taking my time, making sure I'm getting braced, hitting depth in the hole, and making sure that I'm keeping a nice controlled bar path over my midfoot all the way back up. And one more. And taking my time, trying to make sure that each rep looks identical. From there, I'm going to move into my sets of 5 at 180 kg. So I did 2 sets here. This one I probably rushed it a little bit, got a little bit cocky, took it in one breath, but it moved pretty smoothly. I'm happy with the set overall. All right, we're going to move on into bench press now. So we see here, starting off, I started with the bar, then I went to 60 and just started recording from 100 kg. So I just took 100 kilos for a couple of reps, just to make sure that I'm greasing the groove here. Taking my time on the chest, making sure I'm maintaining tension and keeping tension through my legs, using that leg drive to drive the bar back on the way up. Then I go from 100 into 140. So 140 was my last warm-up set, so I took this for a set of 3. And bringing the bar up, making sure I'm taking my time, packing my lats down, nice smooth controlled touch to the chest, using my legs to drive that back. From there, we go up to 150. Now this one, I gotta be honest, probably a little bit of an overshoot. Supposed to be a triple at 7, but definitely went over a little bit. Never really felt totally locked into this one. You see me adjusting my feet midway through the rep. Second rep moves okay. Third rep, again, a little bit of a slowdown in speed there, but hey, look, we'll take it. After that, I moved into a couple of back down sets of 5, 127.5 kilos on the bar for 5 reps here, and just wanted to make sure that I did a better job of controlling the motion on the way down, making sure I was really paying attention to my leg drive, make sure I'm creating good amounts of tension through those legs in order to drive the bar back. All right, so that is a wrap on my first ever training vlog, my first ever YouTube video. I've never done anything like this before. So to those of you who managed to make it all the way to the end here, I thank you and I commend you. I hope it wasn't too desperate to have to sit through. I hope some of you enjoyed it. Like I said earlier, this is just something I always wanted to do. I've always wanted to document a prep, and if I'm honest, coming back from like a really bad injury and having to have my bicep surgically reattached, I've had quite a lot of doubts about, you know, whether I was ever going to come back, and I'm still not sure. Am I still going to be that same different? Am I going to be better than I was before? That's the plan. So yeah, like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to making more videos. I'm sure my content will improve over time as I get better at this. And in the meantime, thank you for tuning in. If you liked it, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm not sure if I'll ever really get used to saying that. But hey, here we are. Until next time, thank you.
1,000 times just about my side. This one's for the grind. I knew it would happen, just had the strength in my mind. To the videos, they thought I was a black guy. That's hard to get over. I'm foreign in this world, but I'm fully devoted. I don't take it.